Good morning to all. Today I am going to discuss about quantitative estimation of total proteins. Proteins are the most abundant compounds in serum. Amino acids. Amino acids are the building blocks of all proteins. In turn, proteins are the building blocks of all cells and body tissues. Proteins are the basic components of enzymes, many hormones, antibodies, and clotting agents. Proteins act as transport substance for hormones, vitamins, minerals, lipids, and other compounds. In addition, proteins helps to balance the osmotic pressure of blood and tissue. Osmotic pressure. Osmotic pressure is part of what keeps water inside a particular component of your body. Proteins play a major role in maintaining acid-base balance. Finally, serum proteins serve as a reserve source of energy for your tissue and muscle when you are not ingested an adequate amount. The major measured serum proteins divided into two groups, albumins and globulins. A typical blood panel will provide four different measurements. First one, total proteins. Second, albumins. Third, globulins. Fourth, albumin globulin ratio or A by G ratio. Coming to the estimation of total serum proteins by Biuret method. Aim to estimate total serum proteins in the given sample. Method. Biuret method. Principle. The peptide linkages of proteins react with copper ions in alkaline medium to form a violet color complex by the reaction known as Biuret reaction. The peptide linkages of proteins react with copper ions in alkaline medium to form a violet color complex by the reaction known as Biuret reaction. The intensity of violet color is directly proportional to the concentration of proteins present in the sample. Next, Biuret test is a general test for compounds having peptide bond. Biuret test is a general test for compounds having peptide bond. Biuret is a compound formed by heating urea to 180 Celsius. When biuret is treated with dilute copper sulfate in alkaline solution, the purple color compound is formed. This is the basis of biuret test, widely used for identification of proteins and amino acids. The principle of biurate test is conveniently used to detect the presence of proteins in biological fluids. The principle of biurate test is conveniently used to detect the presence of proteins in biological fluids. Biurate reagent. The biurate reagent contain copper sulfate, sodium hydroxide, sodium potassium tartrate, chemically known as Rochley salt. And coming to the preparation of biurate reagent. Biurate reagent is prepared by adding sodium hydroxide in copper sulfate solution, making it alkaline. Prepare 1000 ml of biurate reagent. Take 1.5 grams of copper sulfate and 6 grams of sodium potassium tartrate and dissolve them in 500 ml of distilled water. Take 375 ml of 2 molar sodium hydroxide. Mix both the solution in volumetric flask and make it final volume to 1000 ml by adding distilled water. 1000 ml biurate reagent contain 1.5 grams of copper sulfate, 6 grams of sodium potassium tartrate. First dissolved in 500 ml of distilled water. Take 375 ml of 2 molar sodium hydroxide. Mix both the solution. Finally make it to 1 liter or 1000 ml by adding distilled water. Second one, protein standard solution. Concentration 6 grams per deciliter. 6 grams of protein dissolved in 100 ml of distilled water. Third one, distilled water. Procedure. Take 3 clean test tubes and label them as B blanc, S standard and T test respectively. Take 3 clean test tubes, label them as blank, standard, test. To the tube blank, pipette 3 ml distilled water. To the standard, to the tube standard, pipette 3 ml of protein standard solution. To the tube test, pipette 2.9 ml of distilled water and 0.1 ml or 100 microliters of serum. Add 3 ml of biurate reagent to all the test tubes and mix well. Incubate the tubes at room temperature for exactly 10 minutes. Read OD optical density values at 540 nanometers using green filter against blank. Take 3 test tubes. Label them as blanc, standard, test. To the tube blanc, add 3 ml of distilled water. To the tube standard, add 3 ml of protein standard solution. Concentration 6 grams per deciliter. To the tube test, add 2.9 ml of distilled water and 0.1 ml or 100 microliters of serum. Add 3 ml of biurate reagent to all the test tubes. Mix and incubate all the tubes at room temperature for 10 minutes. Read absorbency against Blanc at 540 nanometers or green filter. Coming to the calculations. Calculation OD of test, OD of standard and standard concentration. OD means optical density. Calculation concentration of protein in 100 ml of serum equal to optical density of test divided by optical density of standard into standard concentration. Calculation concentration of protein in 100 ml of serum equal to OD optical density of test or OD divided by OD of standard into standard concentration. Concentration of standard 6 grams per deciliter. Report total serum protein concentration in the given sample of serum is as grams per dl or 100 ml. Next, other methods. Proteins are estimated by other methods. Nitrogen estimation by Gildan technique. Lowry's method for estimating tyrosine estimation. Interpretation. Normal values or reference intervals. Total serum proteins 6 to 8 grams per deciliter. Total serum protein 6 to 8 grams per deciliter. Albumin 3.7 to 5.3 grams per deciliter. Albumin 3.7 to 5.3 grams per deciliter. Globulins 1.8 to 3.6 grams per deciliter. Globulins 1.8 to 3.6 grams per deciliter. Fibrinogen 200 to 400 milligrams per deciliter. The albumin globulin ratio or A by G ratio 1.2:1 to 1.5:1. Clinical significance. Hyperproteinemia. Proteins may be elevated are also known as hyperproteinemia. Hyperproteinemia is a condition wherein there is an increased protein level in serum above normal. The conditions which cause an increased protein levels in serum includes chronic infections including tuberculosis, adrenal cortical hypofunction, collagen vascular diseases such as rheumatoid arthritis, systemic lupus, scleroderma, hypersensitivity status, dehydration due to hemoconcentration as in diabetic ketoacidosis, chronic diarrhea. Dehydration occur due to hemoconcentration as in diabetic ketoacidosis, chronic diarrhea. Next, respiratory distress, hemolysis, cryoglobulinemia, alcoholism, Kala Azar and leukemia. Proteins may be decreased due to the condition is hypoproteinemia. Hypoproteinemia is a condition wherein there is an decreased protein levels in serum below normal. Hyperproteinemia means increased protein concentration above normal. Hypoproteinemia decreased protein levels below normal. The conditions which cause decreased protein levels in blood includes malnutrition and malabsorption. Malnutrition and malabsorption occur due to insufficient intake or insufficient digestion of proteins. Liver diseases. In liver diseases, insufficient production of proteins. Diarrhea, loss of proteins through the gastrointestinal tract. Severe burns, loss of proteins through the skin. Hormone imbalance that favor breakdown of tissues. Proteinuria. Proteinuria means loss of proteins in urine. Loss of proteins in urine in severe kidney diseases. These are the conditions in which proteins are decreased.